Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much... And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that? Benzema!
That was venomous.
Van Dijk goes looking. Wijnaldum. Toni Kroos. Modric. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Benzema. And here's Bale. Real chance! Benzema has been caught there. It's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand...
Bale!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Keita. And it's Mane. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Goes long. Breaks on here. Benzema. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Liverpool scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Room for a shot. Great challenge, time to perfection. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Keita. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Away from immediate danger. Vinicius Junior plays it forward. He'll try from distance. Van Dijk. Gomez. Firmino proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Courtois will lay claim to that. Out to the right. Wijnaldum did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Mane, and Mane! here's Wijnaldum, and it's Mane. Played back in. Firmino gets on the end of it. Firmino! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Managed to get it away. Fabinho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. A real chance to break. He's on his way. Vinicius Junior. He's got the ball. He has a pop.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gomez. Wijnaldum. And that's put paid to a promising move. Casemiro floats one over. It is a corner, good chance. Referee's given a throw. Over to the left. Massive leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fabinho. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. And here's Bale. Quick glance at big chance! Mohamed Salah. Keita. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Matip gets into the right position to intercept.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Modric drives it forward. Bale going full steam down the flank. He's got away. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Matip. All the way back, and they start again. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Vinicius Junior. This is promising. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Fabinho. There will be a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Here it is. Has a goal!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Firmino. Modric. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Modric battles to win it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now, chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Matic does well there, alert. Cleared without complication.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a loose ball, and it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. And help's available out wide.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Keita has gone out. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he has been fouled there. And it's Henderson. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Bale. And he's there to cut. Keita. Liverpool are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. It's a good foot in there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Benzema, and he's on his way! Gomez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alisson. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Keita. Firmino. He's left his man. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mane just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Keita. Half an hour played now. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now the counter. Toni Kroos. Keita. Has he picked him out? Well, it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino opts to play it back. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Henderson looks to dink one in. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Chance to shoot, and the finish! And the second time, he's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Benzema with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Going for goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries a shot! There it is!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought
the first 45 minutes are up. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Matip. Fabinho. Keita. Mane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jordan Henderson. Goes for the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Henderson. And here's Mane. He could be in here. Hazard. And now the breakaway, foot in. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mane, a scorer already in the game. He's off on a marauding run. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Modric. Toni Kroos. Breaks on here. Kroos drives it forward. Now it's Bale. Has a pop!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Across the field it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mane. And it's Salah. Firmino. Firmino decides to play it back. Mohamed Salah! Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. Oh, he's found him. He's gone for it! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino gets flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's come loose. Mane gets it back. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. Casemiro battles to win it back. Hazard. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matip. Van Dijk. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ends
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining. Liverpool have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Jordan Henderson. Time to deliver. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. And it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Toni Kroos. He's had a go! Gomez gets rid without sophistication.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Gets away from his opponent. Modric drives it forward. And the weighted pass. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Shaqiri. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Bale. Modric provides an outlet. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. He could be in. Benzema! It's broken loose. Henderson goes looking. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. It has got through to him. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goes down, but nothing given. He's picked him out. Benzema tries a shot! Fabinho. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played back in. Bale. Chooses to go back. Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kroos has been caught there, it's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Lobs it in gently. Benzema shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Gomez. And it's Mane. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Firmino gets the better of his man. Mane. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That's a good... He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. A goal at a really telling moment. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Could cross it here. And it's Shaqiri. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he deliver? Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the first 45 minutes are what it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game close with the foul. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? How about a shot? Real chance! They score!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool go into the lead. Firmino. Nacho with the clearance. No foul, says the referee. Modric plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. And it's Hazard. Benzema. It's Benzema! And they've been caught out here. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Modric hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hazard. Benzema. Now it's Bale. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Chance to break. Benzema! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale decides to play it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looking to break out here. Quick glance at goal. Big chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Benzema was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Here it comes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Firmino. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Sergio Ramos goes looking.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Mane. Going through. Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
James Rodriguez. He's gone for it. It's a goal. They have stolen level at the last. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
All square again into the dying minutes. Lovren. And there goes the final whistle. And it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson. He's gone through and he's had a quick look inside. Swept in. Has a hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, a breakthrough already. We'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's being played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rodriguez drives it forward. Fabinho. Salah. Mane. And he's surging through. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish. Completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. James Rodriguez. Casemiro gets his foot in there. Alisson sends that a long way. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Benzema goes for goal. Really well taken goal.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mane just brushed off the ball there. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Courtois gets it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Fabinho. Rodriguez gets it back. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Could move up a gear here. James Rodriguez. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Toni Kroos. And that's been levered clear. That's great strength on the ball. Massive leap! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shaqiri crosses it in low. And now the breakaway. Benzema. Decent looking ball. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Van Dijk. Gomez. Fabinho. Van Dijk. And it's Firmino. Mane. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rodriguez gets it away. Van Dijk. And here's Origi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Milner. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Milner. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Benzema. Oh, they could break here. Benzema. This could... has a pop! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Milner. Milner plays it into the box.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sergio Ramos. James. Hazard.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Milner could try cutting inside here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Modric has a look inside the box.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
He's had a look. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There's the whistle. And it's Fekir. Fekir gets the better of his man. And he's straight offside. Griezmann. Fekir. Musa Sissoko. Mondi. And here's Fekir. Over to the left. Fekir. Quick glance at goal. Perisic. Done very well to intervene. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Thauvin. Conte. And it's Lewandowski. That's a promising ball. He's had a shot! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Mbappe. Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! France!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Has it out wide now. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He gets past his man. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. He's through. And it's Muller!
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Muller brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hernandez goes back to base. Thauvin. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Thauvin. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe. Javi Martinez. Perisic. Now it's Lewandowski. What a throw in. And it's Perisic. Lewandowski gets his foot in there. He's had a go! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's come loose. It'll be a throw-in. Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. And that's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Sissoko. It's on a plate. It's a brilliant interception. Defenders on the back foot. Thiago. And here's Fekir. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kante gets it back. Javi Martinez spreads it towards the left. Conte. Griezmann goes looking. Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Thiago! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We are already promptly back underway.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Thauvin. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. A really good feat. Tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. No question, that's a foul. Hernandez. And here's Tovin. And it's Mondi. Timely intervention. Tolisso. Now it's Muller. Going through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw-in. Played into space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tolisso. Thiago. Into the box. Header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the...
Thiago drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Muller. And he's cut it out. Moussa Sissoko.
Bayern Munich
Have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso, now the counter. Tovin. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has been found. Schuller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Big chance! And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Mondi. Conte. And it's Tovin. Fakir. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. And it's played forward. He's played him through. And here's Lewandowski. 5 minutes left on the clock. Tovin. Griezmann. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Fakir. Musa Sissoko, and he's there to cut it out. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, Coman! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Coman.
And there goes the final whistle. France just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's away we go then. Fekir. Lewandowski with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte. It's got through to him. Muller.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Hernandez. Conte. Fekir. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hoists it forward. And it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Thauvin. And here's Fekir. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Fekir really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thauvin. And here's Griezmann. Thauvin. And here's Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Kante drives it forward. Thauvin. Now it's Pogba. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Griezmann. Javi Martinez goes looking. And it's Thauvin. Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. He's had a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France saw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pavard cuts it out. Jerome Boateng. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Kante plays it forward. Thiago. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kimpembe. Pavard. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Thauvin. And here's Fekir. Mbappe has a hit! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pogba. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Thauvin. Conte. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. Griezmann. Javi Martinez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
And it's Goretzka. Early ball. It's gone a long way up and away. And they have themselves another corner. Pavard can get it clear. Alaba. And here's Muller. Goretzka. He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Thauvin. And it's Griezmann. Javi Martinez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Bayern Munich get it back again. Fekir, 2 assists to his credit already.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And it's Thiago. He's through. Gnabry! Pavard, and oh! Just couldn't stay down for him. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. Thiago. Thiago goes looking. Coman. Decent ball. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Tolisso simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bayern Munich awarded another corner. And that has been cleared. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. Oh, great ball! Tolisso looks to dink one in. Up for the header!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago. It's Lewandowski. Looking to break out here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pogba. Conte. Fekir. Mbappe. Half an hour gone in the second half. Musa Sissoko. Tolisso with a good steal, well played. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. And it's Fekir. Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Conte. Sissoko drives it forward. Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. France have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of that.
Fires from distance. Kimmich. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Pogba. Fekir. Pogba. Mbappe. Fekir. Now it's Lewandowski. Kante gets it back. And it's Griezmann. Conte. So that's it. It is all over. France emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Pavard battles to win it back. Well weighted. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann. Matuidi. Fekir. Griezmann going for goal! And he's there to clear it. And here's Pogba. Pogba. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Neuer catches it safely. And here's the chance to counter. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba. Pavard hoists it forward. And it's Matuidi. And here's Fekir. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Gnabry. That'll be a corner. Here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Pogba. He's off on a marauding run.
Sula just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Lewandowski. Pogba. Fekir, Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane. Matuidi. Matuidi goes looking. Gnabry. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kimpembe. France are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez. Pogba. And here's Fakir. Gnabry, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Perisic spreads it towards the left. Perisic. That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Mbappe. Fakir. Just brushed off the ball there. Perisic. Looking to break out here. Thiago. Kante does well there. Alert. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Matuidi. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Lewandowski. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Perisic. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're underway again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Right through the middle. Lloris can claim that. Kimpembe. Matuidi plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Kimpembe. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Kimpembe drives it forward. Gnabry. Hernandez. Kimpembe.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hoists it forward. Schüller cuts it out. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Kimpembe. And here's Matuidi. Fekir. He's had a look. Mbappe. Pavard gets it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Conte. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pavard. Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Conte. Now it's Fekir. Dembele. He's the guilty party there. Throw in. And it's Fekir. Good take, and he's had a look. He's through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Thauvin gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. Goretzka gets it back. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Dembele. Thauvin. And the counter is on. He's away. Muller hits one. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Muller clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
He's going after it. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's a decent ball. Now it's Fekir. Fekir is on his own. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Coman.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
France get it back again. Javi Martinez goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Thauvin. Oh, it's Thauvin. It's a goal kick. Kimmich. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.